Can we talk about Pokemon now?
I've been looking this whole time. I'm trying to look for a more like better rundown of everything they
Yeah,
announced. And I
there's
think
no
I
good articles that just tell us the new stuff in Pokemon. Not even the frickin' trailer did a good job.
hold on,
Will,
hold
did you
on,
even
hold
see
on.
the trailer?
No, I didn't even know there was a trailer.
You're missing out on some great music.
Oh yeah.
It had a sweet guitar, like
I
a
love
real
guitar.
hard
I
guitar.
love sweet guitars.
I just added the press rundown that Pokemon Company posted.
Was that bad? I think I saw that.
It doesn't have any pictures, but
Where
it
did you?
has
Oh, I see it. I see it.
from
All right, let's see here. Oh, no pictures. See, it's Garbo.
but it has all the other stuff. So like, show the that's what it was called, Max Soup. The thing I was talking about.
Max
But we'll get to that.
Soup.
Yep, Max's Soup.
Max's
Well,
Soup.
okay then.
No, it's Max Soup.
You have a lot of explaining to do, AJ. Because I
know.
saw the trailer and I was like, okay. I saw a couple new Pokemon and a couple Pokemon I haven't seen, like a couple of old Pokemon that I haven't seen in the new game, like Mewtwo. I was excited about that, but otherwise it looked pretty normal to me. Can I just play the trailer while you run through some of the stuff on this website that you just gave me?
Okay, so what are we doing? Are we starting with the Pokemon, or are we starting with the crap that like matters?
All right, wait. So I have this inverse article that has pictures of the Pokemon. Is that okay?
Sure. If you want to start with the Pokemon, go for it.
Let's start with the Pokemon. You know, that's the biggest deal is the Pokemon that we're getting.
Is it really?
Actually, the biggest deal is the release date. This trailer actually had a release date. When is the release date? June 17th.
Yes,
Oh, that's soon.
it is indeed.
It's like 2 weeks, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's in 2 weeks.
Yep.
It's on a Wednesday. Is that
That
in
means
America?
Will can make a video.
Yep.
Is it June 17th in America?
Yes, worldwide, I believe.
That's a weird day. Why would they do a Wednesday?
It's DLC, man. New rules.
That's
Pokemon
weird.
doesn't do that.
The Pokemon Company doesn't follow your rules, Bob. They do whatever they want.
Anyway, it's coming out June 17th. Yay. Also, Galarian Slowbro. Here he is the evolved form of Galarian Slowpoke.
All these Pokemon got weird types, and I don't know if I'm okay with it or not.
They do. Poison and Psychic type. Isn't that like, doesn't that break some stuff? No?
It depends on what you mean by break some stuff. It changes the weakness spread. Well, not really for him specifically. It changes it in the sense that like he's not weak to electric anymore because he's not water, like that sort of thing.
True.
But like it takes away a weakness from poison.
Well,
because it's not going to be weak to psychic. Because he's part psychic.
That's what I was getting at.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, it will be the only Pokemon in the game that can learn Sidearm Smash, which will poison its opponent and deal physical or special damage depending on which will do more damage.
That's stupid.
I'm a noob and I don't differentiate physical and special attacks.
I repeat my last statement. You're stupid, though. I'll switch out that for your.
You'll just put it directed to me. Okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
Players
but
get
yeah, no, that's dumb. Because like, if your Pokemon is like physically defensive, it's like I don't care about that. I'll do special attack instead.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's stupid.
Players get a better look at Gigantamax for Blastoise and Venusaur. Venusaur.
Yes, that's an old Pokemon, Bob.
I can't
you should
do it.
know that one.
My brain's not having it today. The water and grass starters from Generation 1, Gigantamax Blastoise will have more water cannons around its shell like a battleship and will be able to fire a devastating jettison of water at its foes. Is that the right word?
Yes.
Yeah.
It is.
Jettison, isn't that usually like when you... Well, I guess it's when you expel something. And you're just expelling a lot of water. I always see it in the context of like, I'm going to jettison this N64 out the window.
Okay.
Anyway, while Gigantamax Venusaur's pink flower will bloom large enough to cover most of its body, and it will be capable of a powerful vine whip attack. They don't have a picture of him, but he is wacky looking.
He looks dumb. All right,
You're not having this.
Tier list time. Gigantic. No, I mean it's fine. I'm just saying like.
Oh, I see him. Yeah, it's funny looking.
Yeah, he looks stupid.
Basically, like
he's the coolest looking one.
The flower on his head becomes like a big hat.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
And his tendrils come back.
There was some fan. Oh, here's some fan art.
He looks stupid, but Charizard's the best looking one. Then Blastoise,
yeah.
and I mean, Venusaur is like way below.
Then we got new Pokemon coming with. Wait, we already know what Gigantamax Charizard looks like, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. He's in the game, and they're gigantic because when you are Gigantamax or Dynomax Pokemon, your attacks change. Their like signature move is like a water and grass version of Charizard's Gigantamax move, which just does like fire damage or whatever every turn.
Okay.
Yeah. So.
I was gonna go on to the new Pokemon, but then you stopped me.
Mm-hmm.
Why did you?
I stopped you to further explain what is special about these Pokemon.
Oh, new Pokemon coming with Crown Tundra. Crown Tundra will introduce another batch of the legendaries, including Kylerex.
Sure.
A psychic grass type that was revealed back in January. Now the Pokemon has revealed the types and the unique attacks of 5 more rare creatures that will be made available in the second part of the expansion. Do they have a picture of this guy?
He's the one with the big old green thing on his head.
The big, yes. They do have a picture of it.
If you click his name, I think it comes up.
Well, I Googled it. It's right here. It's this
Or
guy.
you
It's
can
the
do
big
that,
floating
yeah.
orb guy. I remember him. He looks dumb. All right. Well,
there are legendaries that don't look dumb though, like Articuno, Zapdos, and Moltres. But like, are they really Articuno, Zapdos, and Moltres?
The Galarian version of them.
I didn't even realize.
If you read the description, that like it's basically like these are the Galarian versions of Articuno, Zapdos, and Moltres. But like, are they really though? Who knows? Who's to say?
They say it like the Nintendo, like Pokemon company says that.
Yeah, it's basically like they're saying like these are entirely new Pokemon, but like they just call them the Galarian versions of Articuno. Zapdos,
actually,
and Moltres,
yeah, because
they basically look like those three. So that's what they are.
They're supposed to be one of each of these legendaries. So if they make a different version of it, then that kind of defeats the purpose of it being a legendary.
What's the Japanese name for Zapdos? Is it Thunder?
I don't know, man.
Because I'm on the Pokemon company Japanese page, and the name of the bird is Thunder. This classification is a talking Pokemon. So yeah, I think it is just the Galarian version of Zapdos.
Yeah, that's what he is. Like that's what it is branding-wise, but I'm saying like lore-wise, they're saying like they're technically not the same Pokemon, but they are the same Pokemon because they look like the same Pokemon. So that's what we call it. It would be like a scientist discovering something that looks like a cat, but that's not really a cat, but they're just going to call it a cat because it looks like one.
Panda bears are technically raccoons.
Yeah, exactly. Like it's exactly that.
Yeah.
Anyway,
that's science for you.
Galarian Articuno is a psychic / flying type who there's a lot of psychics going on. Who will have the new move Freezing Glare, which has a chance to freeze the opposing Pokemon. Mm-hmm. Okay, and then Galarian Sanda is a fighting / flying type that knows the attack Thunderous Kick, which does damage and lowers the defense of the Pokemon it hits with the move. That's Galarian Zapdos. And Galarian Moltres is a dark / flying type. Ooh, I like this. That knows Fiery Wrath, an attack that deals devastating damage and can cause the opponent to flinch. I'm kind of into this.
That's weird though. Like it's like the first two are like, yeah, this makes sense for what the Pokemon is, and this one makes sense for what the Pokemon is. But this one, though, well, I don't know, because defense stat lowering is like not necessarily the same as the other thing. So
I just think that it's really cool because I'm a Gen 1er.
that's
I'm
true.
a dirty Gen 1er, and I like them revitalizing the Pokemon
The
that I know.
Pokemon you're familiar with
Yes.
in your comfort zone.
I'm being very greedy with this one. Being very selfish with this one.
It's helpful because that helps you get, people like us back into Pokemon to begin with.
Yeah, but then you make everybody else mad. Everybody else, like, I'm tired of seeing Gen 1.
I don't care.
Yeah,
blah, blah,
I don't.
Blah.
I don't care about them.
Pokemon fanboys, here are your targets.
This is a new one, though, right? Regieleki.
No, that's not his name, but okay.
Yep. You say it.
It's Regieleki because it's Reggie. There's Reggie. Okay, so there's legendary Pokemon. How they usually work is there's always a trio, except for in this game for some reason, which is weird. This is the Gen 3 trio.
Oh.
But they added more to the trio, so now they're not a trio anymore. And it's an electric version.
My brain.
It's not that.
I don't do Gen 3. What is Gen 3? Ruby?
He's electric type. His name's Regieleki. There we go.
Is that Ruby?
And then the next one is
what is Gen 3? Is it Ruby?
Yes.
Yes.
I played that for like 4 seconds on the toilet. I played it on the toilet.
All right.
That was my toilet game for like a week.
Anyway,
what were you saying, Will?
The next one is Reggie Drago.
Yes, because he's a dragon. You get the theme of the name now, Bob?
I'm getting it. My cam link died. Give me a second.
Oh, no.
Oh, God. Everything sucks. Everything sucks right now. Am I back? I'm not back. Everything still sucks.
Rib, dude. Big rib.
I'm back. Okay. You guys can't see me, can you?
I'm looking at the article like a professional.
No, okay. I cannot see you.
Good point. Somebody keep talking about this.
Okay, yeah, there's Reggie Drago. He's a dragon boy, and he's a that's how
he's
it
a
is.
dragon boy known for his dragon energy, which deals more damage the higher the enemy's HP is.
Yes.
And then that's the end of the article.
It's kind of weird that there's two of them, but I guess like in a sense it makes sense because they have like Reggie Gigas, and then that like makes it 6 because there's Reggie Ice, Reggie Steel, and Reggie
Rock.
Yeah,
I'm on
now it's 6.
I'm on Bulbapedia right now looking up all the Reggies.
I get it now.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, hey, look, it's Dan.
Yo.
Well, look who it is.
Look at me sliding in like I know how to run a car.
Dan carried his car on his back, and now
on my back.
All right, so now we're gonna pause the podcast and just listen to Dan talk about why he was late for the next half an hour. Go.
Okay,
if you didn't
great.
catch a Pokemon in that time, you're canceled. Continue.
Okay.
Why is the layout like this? Is that a me
I'm
problem?
Canceled. I had to go pick something up. It's like 5 minutes away from where I live, so it was gonna be like a quick back and forth. I get out there, and my car battery's just dead. It's just dead. So I'm sitting there going, I don't know what to do. Thank you, appreciate it. And so, yeah. Then I walked all the way there, and then I went, that was dumb. And then a friend picked me up, and now I'm here. And it's too hot where I live. That's all.
It was a little hot.
Talk about Pokemon.
Yeah.
I don't have a good way to change the layout. This is just the way it is, I guess.
My bad.
It's all your fault.
Oh,
Yeah,
well.
That's on me. That's 100% on me. I ruined everything.
I was blaming Bob, but I mean, if you
want to blame Bob, then let's go for that.
Yeah.
I could do one of these. I could do like somebody besides Dan talk.
Hello. Yes. I am
look at how big you
Yeah.
are.
Okay. Yeah. I'll also talk, I guess. Because
That's
why
not
not?
appropriate.
Who cares?
I don't
You
like
can't-
this.
You
I don't know
can't
if I
talk
like
about
this.
that on this stream. This is a family stream.
I'm gonna keep this for a little bit. I don't know. I like it. It's switching between you guys.
Okay.
I like Pokemon on the Switch. Speaking of Pokemon on the Switch.
Where's Cerebi with the Reggies? I want to see the Reggies.
They're on the freaking.
They're on the Pokemon Ruby
or the old
Legendaries.
Reggies. You're trying to see the old Reggies?
Yeah.
Why?
The old Reggie.
Because I don't know what they look like.
You've seen them. You
like
had to.
And ice and steel.
Here they are.
They were all over Pokemon Go for a while.
These guys. I see. Okay.
I've seen Reggie
so like you
Steel
said already,
before.
but you said already, but I was too busy. There's a rock, there's an ice, and there's a metal.
Steel.
Steel. Same.
I've seen Steel before, but all these other ones are brand new to me.
And now we have Electric and Dragon, and that's.
And there's Gigas. There's Reggie Gigas, and he's like the big old granddaddy of them all.
He's a big boy.
Reggie Gigas sounds like you should.
He has grass on his shoulders, but he's a normal.
It sounds like we have to bleep that out.
I'm not even can't do it. No.
Where is that? Where is Reggie Gigas?
In Pokemon, dude. He's a Pokemon.
I mean, I'm literally staring at him right now. He's a normal type.
So is he also in Ruby and Sapphire?
I don't think so. I think
he's in.
He's Gen 4.
Gen 4, yeah.
Yep. Yeah, man.
So there's 6 now, which is what you were trying to say before to me, but I was too stupid to understand until I saw him in front of my face.
Right.
Okay. I'm hoping there's other people in the chat who are just as stupid.
Checks out.
All right. Okay, so that's all this article has with the new stuff, but there's more new stuff, I assume.
Yeah, there's new stuff. Like some of the stuff we already know, like the new characters and stuff like that, like your mentor and all that crap. But they gave you they expounded on like exactly what it is you do there. They have the Dynomax Adventure, which they say trainers can team up with 3 other players to go on a Dynomax adventure where they will be able to venture into Pokemon dens and even encounter Dynamax Pokemon. If trainers do encounter a Dynamax Pokemon during their exploration, they'll need to work together in a max raid battle. Trainers will get a chance to catch the Dynamax Pokemon for their team if they triumph in the battle, but they'll be kicked out of the den if they suck. PP. That's what it says in the article.
Is it just one battle?
What?
Is it just one max raid battle, or is this like a?
It sounds like
a dungeon or something.
Yeah. That's what it sounds like. It's like a cave where you find the Dynamax Pokemon and you try to catch it, and if you catch it, you catch it, and if you don't, you get kicked out.
So if you suck too much, you get But will the rest of the team stay?
No. Well, like it sounds like it's done if it's done. So like whoever catches it will catch it, and whoever doesn't, they don't.
So there's 3 people in a dungeon.
It's basically like an adventure-based max raid battle.
Mm-hmm.
So the adventure part comes in before you find the Pokemon, and then you battle the Pokemon, and you try to catch the Pokemon, and whatever happens.
But what is everything? Do we know what's everything leading up to the Dynomax battle? Like, do you just fight random Pokemon on the way there, or?
It sounds like it's like a cave. So like you walk around in the cave and you find crap or whatever, and then you battle. But it doesn't specifically like tell you exactly what there is. It just says exploration.
Cool. Thanks, game.
We already knew about these giant legendary. Are these legendaries? You get that little like fighting type guy.
Oh yeah, they're like
yeah.
What the hell's his name?
His name is Cubfu, and he evolves into Urshifu.
Yes,
Urshifu has 2 different forms, and what he evolves into depends on the choices you make in the 2 tower things
and the friends you make along the way.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah,
who's an old man named Mustard.
So you pick a tower, and it could turn into this guy or this guy. Those are your guys. That's cool. I like that idea. That's a cool thing. I don't know what I would do.
Go for the better one.
So which one's the better one, Dan?
I don't know yet. We'll find out.
You gotta ask the meta, unless you want to create the meta yourself, Bob.
I mean, one of them. I always go for whatever is the coolest looking.
I mean, they're the same one.
They both look pretty similar.
They
the
do
same.
look. It's really just red or blue. No.
They're the same Pokemon. They're literally the same Pokemon with different.
Yeah, but they got
fighting
different
styles.
stances. One of them's like doing like a flowing water thing. The other one's like more badass. So the more badass one.
Good job.
Look at that. You got to go with the red, dude. His mouth's open.
He shoots fire. Clearly the better one.
Does he, or is that what is? So it's a water
It's
type and a
dark
what?
energy, dude.
A water and dark.
I don't know. The water one is the water-looking one.
Yeah, but then what's the other one?
I think
Is he
he is
dark?
dark. I think he's fighting in dark.
Well, let's make sure
Could be
before
wrong
the
now. I
chat
haven't
just
found it.
rips their heads off of their head and throws it
You
out.
know, I'm going all off of memory here.
People
And I
love
got
that.
most of it right, if not all so far.
Hey, that big
Got a
ball
big chunk
psychic.
right.
The big ball psychic guy has little Triforces all over him, on all of his
Yeah,
balls.
man. That's what those are called.
All of his neck balls have Triforces.
Mhm.
He's Zelda confirmed.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, he has green.
All right, what else do we need to know about this expansion pass?
There's a Galarian Star Tournament, which is a double battle tournament thing that you could team up with NPCs. I'm not reading their whole spiel. That's what it is. You team up with your NPC friends like freaking Hot and Leon, I'd assume, and you battle people. I guess this is like the last thing that's on. Oh wait, yeah, it's the last thing that's on here. It's stuff that we can do now. Well, like in their no. All right, so there's this other thing because there's new Gigantamax starters, before they announced full-on details of this, they were like, "There's going to be ways to make your starters that you already have Gigantamax." They detailed the way to do that, and the way you do that is with Max Soup.
Max Soup.
You need to explain Max Soup to me.
So
Yeah.
Max Soup is like
It's like the curry situation.
kind of, yeah, because you win those ingredients. Hold on, wait, let me see. I think it's through the new raids, but okay, here it is. Max Soup is a special dish made from rare ingredients you can gather on the Isle of Armor. Okay, so they're just like throughout the world. So like, there's the sparkly things in the wild area. It's that. So it's basically, making curry, but it's soup this time.
Good.
With great hidden potential drinks, Max Soup, it will become a special Pokemon capable of Gigantamax, and some Pokemon that trainers are already traveling with may also gain the ability to Gigantamax. There it is.
So basically, if you want to make any of your Pokemons
Yeah.
Max,
So
you just give it soup.
yeah. So
Sounds
a big
right.
theme.
That sounds right.
A big theme of this game in general is just making competitive battling more streamlined to get into. Because usually you got to breed to make your Pokemon good, but in this game they have a lot of like shortcuts to just make the Pokemon that you already had good. This is just another one of those where it's like, I already trained a Charizard and I didn't have the Gigantamax one yet. I don't want to train a new one or whatever. So then you just turn him into a Gigantamax version. Or in this case, where there's new Gigantamax Pokemon that didn't exist before, now you can make the Pokemon that you already have that's not Gigantamax, and you're good.